Well, real people do real things. Hello world, this is the phenomenal Much a Blessing right now. You're gonna join me on this airport run, but first I have to catch a little gas first, alright? You want to head into the airport. One of my sister left recently, and we have a next two coming right now. We have two more sisters coming through, so you'll get to see two more of my sisters and also their children, which are my nieces and nephews. Alright? Yeah man, so stay tuned. Alright, so we're still en route. They should be arriving any time now, but we know there's the bit of time that they're going to take to check out. Yeah man, so we'll get there in time. If you know this is the craft market downtown. That's a new digital building, and we're heading to the waterfront where the cruise ship used to park in Kingston back in them times, you know. Yes indeed, really like how the waterfront get revitalized. I think that used to be the Ocean Hotel back then, and it did become the Ministry of Health after time, but now I think they're going to turn it back into an hotel. Alright, so this is the famous Gloria's seafood restaurant, and it brings back the nightlife downtown Kingston. That is the Jamaica Conference Center, and this is the famous Bank of Jamaica. That's the Scotia building right there. A lot of Jamaicans don't know Air Jamaica, you know. Alright, so this was a famous Air Jamaica building back in them times. Air Jamaica used to be the national airline of Jamaica, and what an experience it was, because at the time we used to drink out a glass, eat out a cracker plate, get rice and peas and ackee and saltfish on Air Jamaica. Yeah man, the service used to be excellent. Ahead of me you're going to see the Grace Kennedy building, another iconic building here downtown Kingston. So on the left you will see the old Grace Kennedy building, and then on my right that's the new Grace Kennedy building. So lots of development taking place downtown. Ahead of me I think we're going to come up on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. And yes, I'm telling everyone, invest in some stocks, buy stocks. Yeah? Yeah man. And after the Jamaica Stock Exchange, we're going to see the multi-purpose building. Alright, so we just passed the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Yes, over here on my right used to be the old ice factory. So when I was a little boy, this used to provide employment to many people. But then we never had refrigerators, so the ice truck used to come around with blocks of ice, huge blocks of ice, and you used to pay to get a portion of that ice block. And that's how we used to keep our stuff fresh, and that's how we used to have the ice and lemonade. Alright, to my left, that is the famous General Penitentiary. That's the prison known as GP. You can see the high prison walls, and this was built from way back then by the British. So you must know how long this prison has been here.
Excuse me, Daddy.
And right here to my left is the Raytown. To my right is a Raytown fishing village. So if you want fresh fish, you keep your fish fry, or you just cook your great Sunday dinner, you can come to the Raytown fishing village and buy some fish, some seafood. Yeah, lots more than just fish. Seafood over there, right? So we are still en route to the Manley International Airport. We just passed Raytown. And to my right, you can see this development is called Manley Meadows. So when I was a boy, all of this area used to be part of the Bellevue Mental Institution, the Bellevue Hospital. And we used to go over there because it was filled with fruit trees. We used to go over there and pick mangoes and all sort of different fruits, tamarind, thinking toe. Who remember thinking toe? Alright, you see this part? We're in Rockfort, and this is a very industrious part of Jamaica. To my left, you're going to find the JUTC bus terminus, the bus depot. And then we're going to come up on Jamaica Flour Mills, and also the Cement Company of Jamaica, Caribbean Cement Company. Alright? So lots of great things happening right here. Rockfort. After Rockfort, we're going to get to Harbour View, and then after Harbour View, we are going to turn on the Palisadoes Road to the Manley International Airport.
I can see the airport from here.
Alright, so for those who don't know, over there is the Rockfort Mineral Spa. Natural mineral water flowing from the hills, coming down into a man-made pool area over there, and you can pay your money, go over there and have a nice time. Alright, so we pass flour mills behind us, and we are coming up on Caribbean Cement Company. So this is the cement company over there. Employs a lot of Jamaicans. Iconic company from way back when. That's the bus that goes to Bull Bay. The 97 JUTC yellow bus will take you from downtown Kingston and into Bull Bay. Alright, so we're entering Harbour View right now, approaching the Harbour View roundabout, and to my left is a lovely housing development. Look at those houses, townhouses. So if you want to invest into real estate, you want to have a nice little Airbnb, this is a nice area, because guess what, it's close to the airport. There's a shopping center right over there where you can get everything that you need. Good location to invest in. And this is the Harbour View roundabout where you get the conch soup and the fish soup and steamed fish, roast fish, fry fish. So we just turned on to the Palisadoes now and closing the stretch into airport. So this is the Palisadoes, and as I say, lots of cars in the evening time here. And there's a car making a turn off. This is where a lot of people come to chill. They come to jog at nights, enjoy the scenery, the reason, relax. Nice little recreational area. You see persons up there on the rock looking out, persons jogging on the right, and we can see the airport in the distance. Beyond the airport you will find Port Royal. Lots of speeding happening out here too, you know. So I want to remind you all, please, to take time on the Jamaican roads. Lots of accidents happen right at this spot as well. It's a crash hot spot, so please take your time. As I said, this is a nice little recreational area. A lot of lovers come here just to chill in their motor vehicles and to reason, pass the night away. So we see more cars here, persons just chilling. If you look on the Jamaican map, that's the 98 bus. Again, the yellow bus that goes to Port Royal, from Kingston to Port Royal and back. When I was a child again, we used to take the ferry. There wasn't any bus on this route, so we had to take the ferry, and it took us from downtown Kingston across the seas into Port Royal. I really miss the ferry system. It was a real good system, and it was a great way to avoid traffic on the streets, you know. So bring back the ferries. We see more persons chilling up here, more cars. Good little spot to chill. If you look at the Jamaican map, you will see that little curvature, that little curve right there near Kingston. That is the Palisadoes, and that is where the airport is. More cars and people chilling as we get closer to the airport, the Manley International Airport here in Kingston. So we're going to make a turn off to our right when we go around the roundabout. If you go straight across, that will take you into Port Royal, but we're not going into Port Royal today. We're going to take that right turn. I did a video on Port Royal where I was in a movie. On my right, that's CMU, the Caribbean Maritime Institute. At the center, a lot of controversy here in Jamaica. So you can look it up. You can also go and check out our video making a movie in Port Royal, where I played the part of a mangrove, and the script was written by Pepita Little, famous Pepita from Intense. Alright, so we're at the roundabout, and that is the tail area of one of the aeroplanes that used to service the Air Jamaica fleet. Alright, so we're closing in on the home stretch, arriving at our destination. And you know, as always, we give thanks to the Most High. It was a safe journey. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen, Prince and princesses. We have made it to the Manley International Airport right here in Kingston, Jamaica. So we see departures and arrivals. We're not flying today, so we're going to go to the arrival section and make the pickup. Again, as I said, we always give thanks to the Most High for the safe journey. As you can see, we took our time because I have to be holding the phone as well to capture these moments to bring to you live. So that's a public car park. You know, the airport police officers are very serious. They don't play when it comes to ticketing any offenders. So, as you can see, the car park is full. Persons are not going to take the chance to just stand around and to get ticketed. Alright, so we're looking to see if I see my sisters anywhere. Not seeing them. So we didn't see them, and we can't wait too long on that spot because the officers came a while ago and they asked us to move. So we're going to go around and then come back around again. You know, I feel like Charles Zayat when I was a boy. Yeah, but seriously, when I was a child, I used to come here to the airport and we used to have the waving gallery, because back then you never had that attachment that used to attach to the plane where the passengers would walk through and go onto the plane. Passengers had to physically walk onto the tarmac, then climb the stairs up onto the plane. So we could see them when we go up to the waving gallery, and your family member would turn back and wave to you, and you wave to them and you say your goodbyes, and a lot of tears at the time when persons were leaving for overseas. Now all of that has changed, but the waving gallery used to be a good addition back then. Salutation, Shani and Yeshi. How is this? Sapphire. See it there. Watch your family, man. Big superstar sister.
Hey.
Yeah, Shanae, right? Blessed love, blessed love. Watch it up down in the place, man. Watch them, man. Original Jamaican, how you mean? Where the gangster youth there? Where the gangster youth there? See it there? See it there? Look tired, him look tired. I don't feel him vibes this, him tired. See it there? Big up yourself. Yeah. Okay, and show somebody.
Is that music? Oh, can I say hello? Hi. Hi. Sophia, you're coming back down. I'm in Jamaica right now. Quitting school.
Quitting school.
Of course, family in the place. So it's a tough, alright? We're there on holiday now. Eh?
Let me see her. Hello, music. Oh, it's dark. I can't even see your face. But we're gonna see you
I'm going
tomorrow.
live.
We'll see you tomorrow.
I
Yeah?
need to go to the beach. I wanna
Say
go
hello
to
to Raheem.
You are going to. Tomorrow.
Say hello to Raquan.
Are we going to tomorrow?
We're quite tired.
Raquan just tired and you're in shock as well. Can't believe he's in Jamaica.
Like, ooh.
Yeah.
Jamaica, Jamaica!
Yay! Tomorrow, Raquan, we'll go out and stuff.